This might be the best $10 crap strategy you will ever see.
And I had an amazing roll.
Epic. Okay, here's the strategy. You ready? You're going to start with $66, dude.
Wow.
Have you ever watched a player try to pull 66 out of the rack? It's quite interesting. Some do, some don't.
I just hand them $70.
Is that in the way? No?
They can't see that.
They can't see that. Okay, so yeah, just sometimes you could just give them 3 green, or that's why I was talking colors, because you're on vacation. No one's asking you to add. Okay, here it is, $66, and you're going to say to the dealer, hey, dealer, see how I did that? Hey, dealer, give me 66 inside. Oh, almost picked it.
Don't forget the hey.
Almost picked it. Hey, dealer, hey. You know what I mean? Got to do it with a little bit of excitement, some exuberance. Now, this system is actually fairly easy. Okay, what's going to happen is you're going to follow the puck. When the puck goes on, we're going to put it over here, keep it out of the way. We're going to pretend we're out on the point of 4. Any of these inside numbers rolls, it's going to pay 21. You're going to throw in another $1. Now you're in $67.
Yeah.
You were in 66 plus 1, 67.
Wow.
I know. Hang
math
with me,
is
dude. I know.
mathing.
Anyways, we're at 67. We're in 67 now.
Yeah, you're in. Yeah.
Okay. Now watch this. Here's what's going to happen. Any of these numbers rolls again, you're going to get $28.
Okay.
You're going to drop $2, and guess how much money you're in now?
Another $2, dude.
Well, what's the total?
You're 69.
Oh, 69. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. Now, you're going to have 88 inside now, $15 in the 4 and 10. The 4s and 10s, if you're not at station casinos, are going to pay 27. At station casinos, they do an auto buy, you're going to get $29. Or, worst case scenario, $28 on the inside, right? So here's we modified this a little bit. We want you to play this on a $10 table because here's why. You're going to get $28 on an inside number or 27 on the 4 and 10. And then you say, listen, give me 44 inside. Now watch this. So all they're going to do is take those 2 numbers down. All they have to do is split these up. And look at this. Remember you were in 69?
Mm-hmm.
Good old 69. Comes up a lot, dude. Comes up a lot. Look at this. This is 50, 65, 69. You're out plus $3.
And if you don't, because you might not be able to see it, but there's 15 on the 4 and 10.
You're up. You literally have bonus bets.
If you're down, you might want to bring those back.
You could even take you could take those down. Go to 64 across, put another $10 in your rack.
Yep.
Or, believe it or not, leaving these at 15, it's a nice way to be. It's a little bit counterintuitive, but guess what? The 4s and 10s play very nice.
How much money do I need?
He needs money and dice. Oh, I would say 500 easy.
Okay.
I would start this. I mean, and I think nowadays that's pretty much, that's what you carry around for lunch, and that's what you carry around to buy in for craps. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, don't take the dice.
I know. I was only almost took your hands off with it. All right, let's see. We're coming out, everybody, and it's 7, so that David can move the dice, and 6 easy. It doesn't hurt my brain, kind of thing. All right.
Basically.
So I'm going to mark the 6. Now we're following the puck. We're just going to leave it there.
Yeah.
Now a lot of people ask me, do I just keep with the place bets? Yes. Even if you have a pass line bet, don't move the place bet. It's only a matter of a couple dollars, really.
No,
unless you're playing at ridiculous scale.
If you're going to power press, you should keep them there.
And you get more comp benefit here. The theoretical is higher.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5-5 and no field. Look at you, buddy.
So I got to give you an ace. Then I'm going to say press the inside.
Okay. Let me go ahead and do that.
Now you might have to say press, the 5 and 9 by $5 and 6 and 8 by 6, depending on the dealer.
Well, most dealers should be fine. You just press a unit inside. Go to 88 inside.
I'm only saying that because,
just in case.
There's some
you have that one guy.
Yeah.
2 craps. It's aces. You know what I mean? Because you're busy dealing. 4 easy. Wow. Too bad you didn't already have the 4 because that would have been fantastic.
Because this is kind of a derivation of original squeeze.
This is a deviation. This is the Mal Wow version. It's 9. Look at you, buddy. Look at you just rolling like a champion.
2 more bucks.
All right, watch this. So it pays 28. He's giving me 2, so I have 30. And now we're going to go $15 each.
On the 4 and 10.
Are you going to let the dealer speak here, buddy?
Well, I have to say that as a player. You don't.
Oh, I'm not reading your mind this time?
Yeah, you're not supposed to read my mind, dealer. So let me speak. What are you doing?
Oh my God, your voice went really high. 3 craps, ace, 2. That's true. 7 out. Thanks for playing, everybody. Thank you very much.
So that's the most cooked I could be.
That is the most cooked. You're in 69. You're in the whole 69, dude. You were in all $69. But we got to hear your voice break, so that was nice.
Well, they might not hear it.
No,
Depends.
your voice breaks a lot, though. You have a very interesting voice, I think. It's got a lot of character.
Yeah, that's why
You know
it's
what I'm
interesting.
saying? It's got, okay, here's 76, so I'm going to give you 10 change, because I'm assuming
Yep.
66.
If you have the aces, that's what I usually do. It makes it a lot easier.
You see how I did that? Almost a little buttery. Not completely buttery, but just a little buttery. All right, here we go. All right, David, with both balls having dropped, is going to give you some new dice.
I felt like you tried to make your voice sound lower, and it really didn't work out
Really?
there.
No, I don't think I can do my I don't know. I'm not very good at that one. Yikes. 3 craps, ace deuce, so 1, 2. Yo, 11, I'll pass. 12, still working out a point to the game. For it's a heart way, it's a 22.
It's a good point to have on this one.
It is a great point to have because you're not competing with any of your numbers, really. You know what I'm saying? You're helping everybody else out at the table. All right, here we're looking for an inside number, please, sir. Be nice for you. That would be the 7. That is in the inside. That is like right in the middle, by the way. That is the 7 out, 6-1, and they say you're done, son. Wow, 75. See, now I got to do real math. 66 from 75. Oh my God, thank you, sir. Wow. Thank you for helping me out.
Not that David needs it, but he's pretending like he needs it. So.
No, I always need it, dude. I always need it. I need all the help I can.
I don't
get,
even
dude.
think David thinks in numbers anymore. He just
I don't
sees
think
the
in
chips.
numbers. Like literally, I literally know it's a red one and 4 white ones, and I'm out the door, dude. Colors and units. That's all I need to know. 9-9 a 9. Out on the 9. A Neener from Pasadena. I never knew why they use Pasadena. Are all the Neeners from Pasadena? Or is that just because it's a rhymer on the 9er?
Listen, you're just saying words at this point.
Yo, 11. Oh my! I almost called the dice differently. 6 easy. Okay, that's a 5-1. That's a 6er in the mixer. All right, here we go.
Okay, here's an
Here
ace.
goes 21. And you say,
Press me on the inside.
there you go. Press it up on the inside, dealer. Give it to me. Give it to me raw.
Okay, I'm not telling that to the
Really?
guy, dude. I'm not.
That's kind of a raw bets we got going on, no? 9er from on the liner. It's a 9er.
Listen,
and that's
I don't know the
winner
dealer
in the-
like that.
All right. So here it is. I got 30, and then look at this. And then there's 15 over there, and 15 over there, and I unmarked the point, and that was also, look at this. Everybody's excited to have you at the table. All right. Dennis on the coming out roll, everybody. 5-5, and no fielding. A fever on the 5er to stay aliver.
You hear the rhyme so many times, you're like, okay, I got to rhyme it with something else.
You gotta find new words. I understand. 6 easy, 6 easy. All right, that's a 4 deuce. Says you might be loose.
Because
all right,
I
here
lost a couple times, we're going to
Yeah.
go down to 64.
All right, down to 64, so we're going to take these off. And then we're going to dupe, and that's all your money, dude. Now, don't forget, we are working on an educational app at the CQ Nexus.
Yeah.
CQNexus.com, just so you know. We also have our birthday bash coming up.
We do.
And a few other events. Me and Dennis will be cross. Is they going to see this before we start off on our trip, or no?
This one comes out this Friday.
Ooh, we're going to be going through
No.
Lake Charles.
This one comes out next Friday.
Okay, all right. Whoa, wait a minute. 6 easy, there we go. There. And now what do you do?
Just a regular power press collector.
Literally power press. Look at this. Look at this. He's going to drop me $4. He's going to go to 30 bucks. There's $30. Look at that. $30 to make you hollers. Used to be $20. Actually, used to be $5 make you holler. Now everybody needs 30.
Inflation.
Like inflation, tariffs. 6 easy. Oh my God, look at you, buddy. Wow,
Correct.
what a way to make a recovery. Look at this. Going to give him the whole $35. He's going to take it.
On down.
He's gonna
Aren't you?
take it.
I like how when I do the right thing, like how you want me to do it, you're like, you give me shit about not being aggressive.
Listen here,
But then
buddy.
I'm aggressive, and then you give me shit for being aggressive. There's no winning with you, dude.
No, I'm a typical dealer in Vegas, dude. We always like to just call everybody out for everything. You
Be
know what I'm saying?
grumpy.
Oh, that's another 6. Should have pressed it. All right, he's going to go to 66. All the presses are also available on CQ Nexus.
That is true.
That is true.
A lot of things are
Yeah.
available on CQ Nexus.
Just not my Social Security. 5-5 and non-fielding. It's a fever. That's a winner.
No one talked about the Social Security. Why
I'm
was
just
that?
saying it's not there. That's why I was. You just said a lot of things are on there. I'm just letting him know. Not that.
No one expected the Social Security, dude.
All right, here we go. We got Dennis on a coming out roll, everybody. And it's at 7. It's a winner. That is perfect timing. That's exactly we want to see, that 7 rear its ugly head. Look at this. What control, dude. What a toss, dude. 8-8 a hard way. It's a square pair. Certified shooter right over here, buddy. 5. Look at that. Wow. Look at Drew, buddy.
Take it to 60.
You're gonna go to 6. You're not gonna take one. You got all those 7s. This would be
it was
real
just
money
2.
for you.
Just 2. Go. What are you doing?
Oh God. Look at. See what I'm saying? Now he gets ridiculously aggressive. This is what happens when you have too much hair. Sometimes. Sometimes people, you have too much hair, dude. You have too much hair. But if he rolls another one, yo 11. Now if he rolls, that's all.
Yeah, because that's the thing I'm gonna cry about.
8-8 a hard way. That's a square. Look at that. That's a parlay. Guess who made a lot of money on you just now? Snapper. Snapper parlayed that and got it right back.
$900. He won $900 from it.
I know. He's a dude. He is a hard way spectacular. Trying to make some money on this roll. He's down a few hundy. 2 craps. 8.
No.
You got like 400. You got like $100. 60 easy. All right. Well, looks like you got about 400 there in the rack.
Yeah, that's not a few hundy.
All right, well, I'm just saying, you could have just collected a bet and been in a better place. But we'll see. If you roll a 5 or 6, you're a genius.
Because the 35 would have made a difference?
Yeah, 100%. 5, look at you. A genius. Absolute genius, everybody.
Can you pay me and shut the hell up?
I know, that's true. That's true. All right. There's a lot of people out there going, honey, that's some truth right there. That is some truth. All right, here we go. We are out on a 6 still. Wow, this is a great roll, dude. Congratulations. 10 easy, 10 easy. Going to a quarter?
Yeah. Why are you laughing? Why is that so funny?
I'm just saying, doing a fine job. Look at you, buddy.
I feel like there's a lot of shit talking going on.
No, it's not. No, listen, I just complimented you. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't trust those
5,
comments.
again, it's a fever. Are we going big bird? Are we doing a big bird action? Oh my God, here, just drop me $1. Look at this, look at this. I'm gonna give him 20. We're going to big bird, 125. Okay. What, you don't know. You might have had, I can't believe it's not butter. That's margarine.
I've never.
Really? Because that tastes like butter, because I can't believe it's not butter. Margarine. Anyways, really? 5? I thought, oh my God, it's another 5. Holy smokes. You're pulling a pole.
That's a black.
You're pulling a pole, dude. You're pulling a pole. Look at this. There's a blackie. Going out. Hello. This is the kind of rolls you want. Just bam.
I don't like that one.
6 easy. Oh my God, another genius roll. Look at this. Look at this. He's going to throw in $7, and that means he's going to big birds. Did you see that?
$1.50.
It was a talking margarine. It would talk to you. Parquet, parquet, parquet. You know? Nothing?
No.
6 hard way. They don't know things. By the way, literally every person my age, everybody watching this, our demographic there. There's less of you and more of me.
No, you said they don't know things. Who's they?
No, they know parquet. Parquet, parquet, parquet. No? Damn. Used to be a thing, dude. It was great. When I was a kid, I loved it because the little margarine thing talked to everybody. 6 easy. Oh my God. Wow. Holy smokes.
Take it at 3.
175. You don't want a blackie?
I already collected one for one of those.
Oh my God. You see what I'm saying, everybody? How many people are going to press to 300? This could be the one, dude. This could be the roll of all rolls. Wow. 10 easy, 10. We got to call Ronnie and have him certify the roll as spectacular.
Okay, I don't think Ronnie needs to go that far.
We'll call him up, dude. We'll let him know, dude. Dennis is on a heater. Just one more 6 would just put you over. 3 craps, it's ace deuce. 6 easy, oh my God.
I like it.
The 5-1, son. Wow, look at this. 350.
Thank you, I appreciate
Winner.
that.
Well, look at that. Wow. Holy smokes,
now all
everybody.
bets are off. I don't care until it's a purple.
All bets are off?
No, not.
Oh, I see what you said. 10 hard way. It's 2 5s. It's starfish. That's another winner, dude. So far.
No, go. What are you doing?
Oh, you're going all the way. Oh, look at him pressing his own bets like that. Oh yeah, you rolled the 6, you rolled the 5, you rolled the 10, right? Unfortunately, the fire bet used to pay 1,000 to 1. Now they got it down to 300 to 1, dude.
I thought it's $2.99.
Well, but it's 300 for 1. It's $2.99 to 1. You see what I'm saying? But you get 300 for 1.
That was a 7. For anyone who didn't
that
see
was a 7. That was a 5 deuce. You 9-9 El Centro 9. Okay,
well,
we're at the 9.
At the 9.
All right, there you go. Okay. Now, if you hit this, you'll be 4 points towards that end game scenario. 8 easy, a 5 tray 8 and skate. See now, why wouldn't you press it? Do the power press now. Power Press Plus, which is on our C Connect. Here, drop me a quarter, right? Why not just, you got all that money, dude. Let's get you to 90.
Sure.
Now you can go to 210. You can bypass the 150, go right to 210. 210 to 450 to 900. I mean, get some real money in the rack.
No, I actually do agree with that.
Oh.
But one thing I will say is if you're not good at the presses, just stick to what you know.
If you're not good at the presses, but that's why we have the Power Press Plus up there on the Nexus. You know what I'm saying? 6 hard way. Holy smokes. What is he going to do, folks? He's just going to go to 600? You don't want to go to 660?
I would.
You don't want to throw in the dime?
I would, but I do this because I think this is better for the
dealers. Yeah, the dealers are going to get a little confused. Dude, I literally have to pull purple out. You know, the last person I saw with a roll like this was our friend Paul, dude. Paul hit that 9. That lady just rolled 9s for us. No. Got him a quick 4K, dude. It was fantastic. And it's an 8. It's a 5-tray 8 skate. All right, we got an 8, so that's 105. Look at this. It's going to throw me $20 or $15. Now we got 120 and 90. That's $210. You see?
Which is a good bet if you don't know. Doesn't look like a good bet, but it is.
Pays the cap is 35. It pays 245. So we can go to 450, and he gets a nickel. 6 a hard way. Oh my God! It's a hard 6, dude. Everybody is loving this roll. Even Snapper is like, he's on his second bucket of popcorn right now. He's like, oh my God.
Second bucket of popcorn?
No,
Snapper, lay off the popcorn.
Yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that might be too much salt there. You got to watch your salt intake.
Too much butter.
A lot of butter too. A lot of butter and a lot of salt. Yo, 11. You like a Santa thing? Yo, ho, ho. And a bottle of rum. Okay.
Okay, call it. You got to say the number, dude.
So 8 a hard way. Yep, 8 a hard way. I called it. Ready? They can't see. Okay, 245. So here's what we do. You want to press it or you want to keep it? So what we're going to do is we're going to go 250 for 5. I'm going to give him a nickel change, and now he's got a $450 bet, which pays 5 1/4. That is one way to get to purples very quickly.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the fastest ways to get to a purple bet. 6 a hard way. Oh my God. By the way, Snapper is literally in love with this roll.
What's the limit on this table?
You might have to be the designated. I mean, I don't know if there is a limit. You know what I mean? Where you want to go drop me? You could drop me $50.
Yeah.
If you can go to 1350.
Yeah, but I would go.
That's actually a bet. You want to just press it?
I'm just gonna press it.
Oh, here we go. He's just gonna press everybody.
The reason why is just because, especially at this level, the dealers are gonna get weird about it.
Well, what are you gonna do? All right. So
I know these. David knows these. But I don't recommend you do that.
Yeah, some people are going to get a little distracted. Oh, God. 5-5, a non-fielder. All right, you're going to go all the way up? You're going to take one. So it pays 175. I'm going to go straight to 300. All right, and here we go. We got Dennis still rolling. Holy smokes. This is a fantastic. 9, that's a winner. He's 4 points in, folks. So that's where you start getting paid on the fire bet.
No.
So after 4 points. Now, they had one, a much lesser paying fire bet. That
3 points, yeah.
You got 3 points, and it was like you got 7 to 1, I think, like that, if you got the 3 points. But so far, 4 points down. Everybody is very excited. Hardway parlay people, even on the come out roll, you've been shooting horn bets. You're literally, everybody loves you, except God forbid you're on the don'ts. Look at this, yo 11. Working you over later. 5 a non-fielder. Yeah, the only thing you don't have is the 8 and the 4. Is I don't think you've rolled those points yet, but. Now you're out on the 5. Yeah. Yeah, anybody that's been betting the don'ts at this point is just
crying
broke.
a little bit.
Like, yeah, they're just moved on with life, dude. Maybe they're catching the hot hand, they switch sides or something, you know what I mean? 8 a hard way, it's a hard. That's another square pair. I'm pretty sure that's 3 in a row.
900.
You don't want to collect 5 1/4? You don't want to collect the purple? Okay, here it is, everybody. Now, that's just straight press from 450, 900. I got to get out the yellows, dude. I got to get them out. This is going to pay 1050. This is just a beautiful roll, dude. Look at this. Oh, it's dead, dude. 12
in a minute.
I mean, oh my God, you've been going on 10 easy. It's on the end. It's a big 10.
Oh yeah, I do have to reset.
Wow, you got to. Wow, they've been off.
No. They're at 25. I usually reset them at 25.
Oh, okay. So there's 150. I'm guessing you want to go to 200.
No.
All right, drop me. Just drop me a nickel. We'll make it easy. Okay, because I'm charging him the $4, dude. Some casinos only charge $3. We're not that. We're charging 4. Oh, is that on the line for the dealers, or what are you doing with that? Oh, that's going in the rack. I thought that was for me, dude.
You want it? I can give it to you.
I'm just saying. I mean, I'm sitting here. I'm taking good care of you. I mean, that's a good place to put it. 10 easy. Wow. Holy smokes. I mean, you gonna collect anything, or are you just like nothing but here's 200.
You need a nickel.
Wait a minute. There should be 200 on there. It should be 200. I messed that up. So it's 400 for 10. Here, $10, please. Okay. And then what do you? Yeah, $400, dude. Look at this. That's real money. That is real money. Look at how he reaches in. Dude, don't do that on a live table. So he went to $500, dude. $500 on the 10. Good for you. Wow, look at all this money you got out here. Holy smokes, that's exciting. Another 8 hard. Oh my God.
I'll collect that one.
See? Here it is. Watch this, everybody. Here it comes.
10,
that's a yellow and $50. Oh God. Wow, this is epic, dude. This is an epic hand. You saw it here first.
I have to reset the camera.
Wow, you literally put in 10 easy. Oh my God. Look at this. You got to collect this one. It's a yellow. Right. Just for 1 quarter. Just 1 quarter, sir. We'll charge you more later. Don't worry about it. Okay? All right. Now, watch this. It's still going. Yikes. See this? You're showing. Oh, my God. That's a 10 easy. Look at this. I'm just so excited for you.
15.
Okay, so here it is. So you want to go to $1,500? Jesus. Yeah, a quarter, please. Wow. That is some good stuff there. That is just epic.
I'm assuming we're at a $5,000.
And dealers are still at just a quarter on the place bet. You know what I'm saying? Cheap bastard. Oh man, but that's okay. 4 easy. Wow, there's a 3-1. Holy smokes, dude! I think you've got every number now.
Take it to a quarter.
We're gonna take this. I think that's it. You've hit all of it. You've done a marvelous job. Someone out there is recording this hand.
We're recording this hand.
Oh yeah, we are. Crazy. That is pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Where am I again? What am I doing? 4 hard way. It's a hard 4. Wow. I'm assuming you want to go straight to 75.
Yeah, there's no reason.
Because at this point, none of this money means anything to you. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, so relatively speaking.
If you're collecting on that one, you should just leave the table at this point.
You should kind of retire. Let your wife know that you left your purse at the 12 craps. Roll, I think.
No, there's one better.
That would be the 7. 7 out. Well, 7 out. Line away. Don'ts to pay. Okay.
So
here's what I want you to do. I'm going to put all this money out here and count it. Everybody's very interested to know, what did he have up there? Well, we're going to show it to you. Look at this. This is 4.
I've collected plenty of money.
This is 5. I mean, he's very happy. But you got to have it up here to have it in the rack. That's the thing. But this is 15, 25, 35, $4,000 you had in play up here. You did a fantastic job, sir. You just needed to hit one more.
That's
of
my buy-in.
something. That's your buy-in. Wow. And you know what we say, everybody? You know what we say, right? Everybody knows what we say. We don't even have to say anything. They already know. Okay, watch this. So, all right, so here's his thing. Let's just do this. 25, that's 2. That's 3,000. 3,800.
You sure this is a stack? Remember, these chips are fat, so sometimes they're...
Yeah. Listen, these hands are used to holding fat things, dude, just so you know. Okay, so watch this. You ready? There's 2,000. Mm-hmm. There's 2,500. Okay? I'm counting it all up because what the total is, okay? So, like... So this is the money you came in. Mm-hmm. Okay. This is 3, 4, 5. So this is 25. That's 3,000. This is 35, right? 4. So he actually had more in the rack than he had on the layout. 4,000, $28. Oh, look. If we wanted, but this is for the dealer. But you know what I mean?
And then
Of course, we lost that last bet, dude. By the time you put that down any money for the dealers, we lost it. Okay, so.
Yeah, but I would have tipped the dealer.
You're up $3,500 at least on that one roll. Just that one roll put you over the top.
That's all it takes.
And it's all it takes. And you recovered because you were negative.
Yeah, 100%.
You were down to your last few $400. All right. Anyways, that was a fantastic roll. By the way, thanks for proving a system, but wow.
I didn't even prove the. I proved triple lux more than I proved the system.
You did prove triple lux, but you did get out. It was one way to get out. Everyone saw it. That was a fantastic roll. I was very excited. I think everybody at home is excited. I think Snapper's excited. Everybody's excited. Did you see all those hard ways you rolled? You could have proved a hard way system. Even you could have proved a horn bet parlay on the coming out roll system. You know what I'm saying?
I would say I like this a little better than the original Squish Play.
Wow.
Not
really?
better than Ultimate, but better than the original.
Okay, so what kind of rating are we gonna give it?
Well, original is a golden banana, so this has to be.
It has to be a golden. A lot of golden bananas lately. Yeah, I agree. I think it's a great way to play. You start out with 66. I would find a $10 table, quite frankly. I always believe that you should regress and get out, so that way you're emotionally disconnected. Dennis is emotionally disconnected because he has a lot of hair, and so he's a much more confident kind of individual.
I'm more emotionally disconnected when the second I get my money back.
Once he gets his money
I don't
back.
care anymore.
And then he goes for it. I would have taken a few more bets. I'll be honest with you.
But he would have been out less.
I would have been out less. But that's how it goes. I also give it a golden banana. There's no doubt. I think it's great. And by the way, so this is submitted by a very good friend of ours, whose last name happens to be Mau Wow. We won't say what it is exactly, but it rhymes. It rhymes. It goes. And because he took it from that. He took inspiration from us, dude.
The original Squish
We
Play,
inspired him, and we did tweak his system a little bit. We didn't play it exactly as he intended, but
I think we
very
made it
close.
better.
Well, we added the regression, which we love. If you get out, then play with the casino's money.
Because it lets you let go. I mean, at least me, I'm speaking for myself, really.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't get out, I just can't let go.
Yeah, you stay emotionally too emotionally attached. Okay, all right. Well, very good. Thanks for playing. You did a great job, dude. That was a fantastic roll.
Well, we're on to Patreon. What are we doing on Patreon?
Well, Patreon, we're going to do a quarters.
Anyways,
So that
we'll
was
see you
good.
guys on Patreon.
Yeah, bye.